match kicks off. Let's hope it's a cracker.
Well, there is a lot of talent in both teams, and this has the makings of a classic encounter.
A mistimed lunge there. Free kick given.
There will be a throw-in.
And Nesta. And Pirlo.
Oh, look at that. It's a great run.
Adriano.
Over the bar. Not really threatening the goalkeeper there.
Well, it was a good run, but he didn't quite have the finish to match it.
Here's Ibrahimovic.
Can he find his man?
Recoba. Recoba! Can he test the keeper? Watch it! They've taken the lead. It's still early in the game. Off the left post and in.
The team have really attracted their fans here today, and they have been rewarded.
1-0, but can they hang on to this lead? Here's Seedorf. Possession maintained here. Cafu. Penalised for that challenge. Gets it. And Ibrahimovic.
Carries the ball through the middle.
Here's a chance. Poor ball picked off. And Dejan Stankovic. Ibrahimovic. Adriano.
The keeper didn't hang back, came forward and made the ball his. He's on the rampage.
Can you get a clean strike here?
15 minutes into the first half.
And Adriano. Gilardino. Worked really hard to get the ball back there.
No way through.
And Figo.
The defender cuts this one out.
Here's Kaká. And Cafu.
Dashes along the right flank.
And he crosses. Still have the ball. Here's Figo. Ibrahimovic. Real chance here.
Corner, some good play by the defence there. It's sailing across the face of goal. Filippo Inzaghi.
Here's Gilardino. And they still have possession here. And Gilardino. Well found by his teammate. Took him out. Free kick awarded.
That was a totally unnecessary challenge.
He's been pulled down. He punches it clear.
This player's got great skill with his delivery.
Perfectly executed.
What's a finish!
The scores are level again.
It's got to be interesting to see which team can raise their game to take the win from here, Peter.
Dejan Stankovic.
Look at that, it's the perfect one too. Well, the keeper there deciding best option is to punch it clear, but it's a corner.
Who's waiting in the middle? It's come off the bar.
That's a well-timed clearance.
And Kaka.
They win possession. Get the ball back. Here's a chance.
Passes back to the keeper.
Here's Figo. Rakoba. Here's Dejan Stankovic. Will he find the target now? Deflected by the defender. And it's in, a stunning goal with his left. They retake the lead. He really got behind that one.
Can they hang on for the win?
Sador. Only 5 minutes left on the clock until the break. Just a one goal divides them.
This could be the chance to equalise.
Has a pop from there. Free kick awarded. And Grosso.
There's not a lot of support.
Here's Dejan Stankovic. Might work the keeper here.
Cut out by the defender.
Really stopped in his tracks there. And Kaka. Stopped illegally. Here's Kaka. Kaka. Gilardino. Stopped the attack dead then. The first half has come to a close then here, and the players head off to the dressing rooms. I think both managers will be hoping to spark a number of their players into life during the break.
What's your analysis of the game, Trevor?
Well, for me, Peter, they really need to mix it up a bit. OK, they have the lead, but their attacking play has been pretty predictable.
We're set up nicely for the second half then. 2-1 the score.
We're off. Will the second half provide more excitement for the fans here?
They've switched sides for the second half.
A great counter-attacking opportunity here.
Ibrahimovic.
Wasted opportunity, not on target there.
I wonder if he was trying to curl it in from there. It just didn't come off him.
Here's Adriano. Dejan Stankovic. Gilardino. And Grosso. Rakoba.
Filippo Inzaghi.
Poorly attempted pass. Figo. To the man in space. Real chance here. He scored! It's number 3. They stretch their lead to 2 goals. The second half has barely kicked off. Absolutely magnificent. They've wasted no time at all adding to their lead, have they, Trevor?
Yes, they look like they really mean business.
It looks like a substitution is going to be made. Player goes down, but play on is the call.
And the keeper has it.
And Ibrahimovic. Here's Adriano. Dejan Stankovic.
Well, the defence couldn't deal with that pass.
Here's Kaka. Gilardino. Here's Sador.
Some good running off the ball, putting the pressure on.
Could be a chance here. Here's Vieira. Pirlo. Here's Gattuso.
That's picked up by the goalkeeper.
Vieira. No accuracy with the pass.
Good running off the ball.
Is there room for a shot? Here's Pirlo.
Filippo Inzaghi.
They're just not clicking with each other. Excellent defending there. Here's Kaká. And Seedorf. Ball held on to there. Looking for support now. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left. Wonderful defending there. Oh, really slack defending. Ball stolen from him. And he sends it in. And Maldini.
Chance for a good cross here.
Pass cut out. Can he conjure up here?
And he heads it clear.
We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Looking around for support. Will he put it away? That's a great goal. That increases their advantage. He completes his hat-trick.
What an incredible all-round performance.
It was a wonderful...
4-1 can seem us safely, but no room for complacency yet. Here's Pirlo.
Filippo Inzaghi. Bonera.
Decent cross there. Gattuso. Here's Figo. Hits the woodwork. Into the side netting.
It's very difficult to keep absolute concentration in situations like that.
Some players are warming up on the touchline. And Recoba. Here's Figo. Can he make a chance? Adriano.
Maybe a loss of composure there. He sent it wide.
Well, it was a really dangerous situation there. They'll be sorry not to have hit the target.
Filippo Inzaghi.
Here's Nesta. To the other side. Wins possession to stop the attack. Here's Seedorf. Receives it in space. Sudden chance here.
The goalkeeper not too concerned about that shot.
He knows that you have to keep making chances on goal. Unfortunately, that wasn't accurate enough.
Went in and won the ball too. Cut out the pass. Recoba. Here's Dejan Stankovic. And Kaká. Ball given away. Seedorf. Only 1 minute to be added on. Will he find space for a shot? Well held by the keeper. The referee's whistle ends the game.